Southern Nebraska has been placed under a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. It does include Lincoln. Now, it's tempting to see this big green shaded area and go, oh, we're going to see a lot of severe weather. No, that's why it's a level 1 out of 5 risk. All this says is there may be some thunderstorms and maybe 1 or 2 cells could flare up into something stronger. And if that happens, we're talking damaging straight line wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour. That's it. I don't think we'll see a lot of severe weather today. Right now we are tracking a cold front moving through central Nebraska. This is going to move through southern Nebraska today. It's going to do a couple of things. One, it'll cool us off. It's also going to bring some rain chances, hence why we have that severe weather risk. So let's take a closer look at this rain chance. You see some storms developing in central Nebraska right now, even in the Tri-Cities area. Some lightning pings in southern Sherman County. Even have a new cell just north of Kearney and Buffalo County. So yes, rain chances are starting to spread south, and Stormcast does a decent job of showing this. Most of the activity is in northern Nebraska at this time, but it does show as the morning wears on. The opportunities to see rain do shift south, and I think at any point today we can't rule out a scattered shower or thunderstorm, and that's going to especially be the case during the afternoon. Stormcast shows even some storms in southeast Nebraska on a scattered basis this afternoon. So take the rain gear with you in case you counter this, but unfortunately, given the scattered nature of these showers, there will be some that miss out on the rain. Hopefully you see some of it because we've been awfully dry for the time being. Even tonight, there is a scattered shower and thunderstorm chance. Right now, a really pretty looking sunrise over our Berry-Lowell Tower Cam. A few clouds off to the east obscuring the sun just a little bit. Sunrise just a few moments ago. 72 degrees in Lincoln right now, 73 in Beatrice, 70 in York, 76 in Grand Island, and 69 degrees in Aurora. As we head through the day, well, not everyone's going to experience the same temperature. Let's dive into that. As we head closer to lunchtime, we're jumping up to 95 degrees in Lincoln. Our southern communities may be getting up close to 100 degrees, and that's the potential today. Our southern communities could make a run for 100 degrees or maybe 101 or 102, but in Lincoln, we're going to say middle to upper 90s, and then farther north and west out towards maybe the Tri-Cities or Columbus, we'll say low to mid 90s, maybe even lower 90s out towards Columbus. So cooler air arrives from north to south as this cold front pushes through the area, and our hottest area is going to be in the far southeast corner of the state. For that reason, we have had the excessive heat warning extended through this evening for pretty much Lincoln up towards Omaha and point southeast. This is probably where we're going to see our muggiest air as well. Heat indices could be upwards of 105 degrees, and in the most extreme scenarios, maybe upwards of 110 degrees. That'll probably be more isolated, but heat indices upwards of 105, certainly going to be possible. 97, our forecast high today. We should be a little muggier than yesterday, and again, that is going to produce that heat index. We'll say a mixture of sun and clouds with that scattered storm chance. Everyone is cooling off this weekend. 82 degrees on Saturday. There is an isolated shower chance in the morning hours, but I do think we'll trend drier for the second half of the day. Sunday completely dry with plenty of sunshine, 85 degrees there. And we will keep the 80s around for much of next week. Long-term data is starting to warm things up just a little bit by the end of next week, but we have no triple-digit heat as of now.